1956 Ford Thunderbird convertible here at Unique Specialty and Classics. And it comes with a hardtop, as you can see in the background, and we're going to put that on this car. Check it out a little later. First, underneath the hood, 312 cubic inch V8, and that is a 4-barrel car. Also nicely equipped, automatic transmission, power steering, power brakes. Take a look at the condition of the chrome and the bright work on the front of this one, as well as the paint. Colonial white, paint coat of E. Interior, dark peacock and white vinyl. So this car looking very much like it would have looked back in 1956, rolling off the Ford dealership showroom floor. Check out the still pictures, uniqueclassiccars.com. There'll be over 100 pictures of this car online, undersides, interior, engine bay, trunk. You can also call us, 507-386-1726. Looking great. Those Ford wheel covers, the wide white wall, kind of era correct bias ply tires. Man, this would be a fun car for your local roll-ins, cruise-ins, local shows. I have a feeling this one will bring home some trophies. Let's take a look down this passenger side. You can see paint's free of any major nicks, dings, or scratches. I did see kind of a little imperfection in the back when we get there. I'll show it to you. There's that peacock and white interior. Now, the one thing I'm going to tell you, and I don't know what it is with the lighting, how the camera picks it up, that interior looks blue, and it looks blue in the pictures and the video, as you can see there. It's more of a turquoise in real life. I guess in person, if you see it, more of a turquoise than blue, and it shows that way in the pictures. I adjusted. Hey, if you know how to get turquoise to not look blue, put it down in the comments. But seriously, more of a turquoise color. Very nice condition. Just want to make you aware of that. You're going to see it I'm talking about in the pictures too, because it will look blue, but it is more of a turquoise. Look up what a peacock interior is on a Thunderbird. All right. Just kind of a little scuff area right there, if you can kind of see it. Was an imperfection I seen, but boy, it's been awful fussy, and they're few and far in between. Continental kit on the back. Of course, that will fold rear ward, so you can open the trunk. And you'll be able to see that in the still pictures also. Chrome in the rear of the car, also looking very nice, as well as that wheel cover. Once again, all those still pictures, uniqueclassiccars.com. XC is the interior trim code for that dark peacock and white vinyl interior. A few notes from the technician on this one. Does have a new battery, as well as steering control valve and hoses. They were replaced, as well as the steering slave cylinder. Heater works in it. Brakes are 90% in the front, 80% in the rear. Date codes on the tires were 2017, and car has been driven. Has some your typical, just minor weeps or seeps as far as the drivetrain goes. Previous owner of this car wasn't afraid to take it out and drive it some. I also noticed behind the seat, and you're going to see it in the still pictures, there's air tubing line run, so it looks like there is a valve in the trunk for an air shock. Make you aware of that. And on top of this, I just kind of wanted to point out the paint slightly discolored from the hardtop being on there. Nothing major, and again, you can see a nice shine to that paint. And we will put that hardtop on shortly. Take a peek at that, check out the condition. First, we're going to look at this interior, start it up, let you hear it run. So power windows, both power windows are working. I'll run those up when we get the hardtop on. And again, in real life, where you're seeing blue, it is more of a turquoise. All right, very stock looking dash. Did not get reception with the radio, so you're aware of that. I did notice it looked like the tack was working, you know. Of course, starts in neutral, so we are in neutral, and make sure I got the right key in. Oops, sorry about that, out of focus there. And with just Barely turning the key, this thing fires right over. Again, 312. And a little bouncy. Fuel gauge. Temp gauge, that was a cold start. Notice the clock was not working. Top of the dash looks good. Door closes nicely. Let's listen. You can see the exhaust exiting from that bumper. It's that way on both sides. Slip up to the front here. I'm going to pop this hood. I think I can do this one-handed. We have a release on the interior of the car, of course. Underside of the hood, nice and clean, as is the rest of this engine bay. Absolutely beautiful. And again, you'll be able to see this from every angle in the still pictures. Engine bay and the car. You'll have a close-up of the VIN, the cowl tag, undersides. Be able to see it all. All right, let me grab somebody to assist me. It is a two-person job to get that top on. So let's get that top on. We'll check out the condition of that. Wrap up this walk around video. Jason will take it for a drive. And the hard top on. So easy enough to put on and latch down. Just takes two people. All right, nice tight fit above the windshield. Power windows rolled up so you can see how they fit on the side. Don't know if you noticed, but it also has the wing windows. Want to deflect some air with that top on or top off. Can easily be done with those. And as you can see, the finish is nice on it, just like the car itself. Glass rear window. Bright work looks good around the edges and the window. I did notice one spot up here, kind of just a little discoloration in the paint. It's not really a scratch or anything. It's just kind of a couple of spots that don't match, if you can see that. Again, I'm being pretty fussy. There you have it. So nice matching hard top that goes with it. I have a feeling the next owner will be driving a lot with the top off though. All right, 1956 Ford Thunderbird convertible. 312 underneath the hood. Good looking car. Number to call 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com. And remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. And this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, it's George from Motorhood Podcast at Unique Classic Cars.
Hey, and this is Jeremy, and we're here to tell you where you can find our podcast. So first off, on all the Audible platforms, including Spotify, iHeart, etc., and also right here on the YouTube channel where you can find all of our episodes,
as well as the rest of our shenanigans.
A few other fun things that we'll do.
And when in doubt,
gas it.
Welcome to Motorhood.
Today we're driving a beautiful 1956 Ford Thunderbird with a blue interior, blue and white with a white exterior. Very nice colors. This is an automatic on the floor. You do put it in neutral to start, but a lot of these Fords of this era are like that. Both turn signal indicators are working. Speedometer also working. That awesome speedometer lit from the back. The sun's light lights it from the back. Very cool. The tachometer twitches a little, but it does not read accurately. Over here we are clock equipped. I do not see that moving button. Clock equipped. The aesthetics of the dash. Very cool. 1956 stuff is always good. The blower motor does work and throws some heat over here. So you get heat on a cool summer's day or evening. This is a convertible, of course, and we do have the hardtop on today. Our fuel gauge is reading 1/4 of a tank. Temperature gauge is a little over halfway currently. Very nice. Interior seating. Original design. Good road feel to this car. They're small enough and light enough that they feel fairly nimble on the road. Brakes are working well, nice and smooth braking. Corners very easily. Really doesn't lean that much in the corners either. Leans what you would expect for a 56 T-Bird. The kickdown works on the automatic transmission. And plenty of power to pull this small car along. Really a performer for its era, the Thunderbird, competing with things like Corvette. Take a look at all the pictures of the 1956 Ford Thunderbird at uniqueclassiccars.com.